tournament. We will get this next series underway, and it will actually be between Never Never Die, running Ret Rogue Disc Priest, against Double Deterrence Just Kidding, running the Thug Cleave. The Thug Cleave having Dr. Tran LOL, Rep Cutie, and Bow 2.
Yep, and the Ret Rogue Disc, of course, is Mini Hydra, Geo Armani, and Shatter Step.
Should be an exciting match.
Yeah, this is going to be a really, really fast-paced game, just because both teams are really opener-oriented, and they both have a lot of burst when they need it. So
we'll have to see how the Hunter does against this Ret Rogue Disc Priest.
Yeah, that is more than likely going to be their target, I would say.
I think it's all going to come down to, both the rogues, how well they play, if they can manage to get their saps out and their blinds, and how well this Hunter can afford dealing with this pressure, like how well he can deal with this pressure, because he's going to be pressured, obviously. He has been taking a lot of pressure. Dealing with it somewhat okay, could do better. We'll have to see how he does against this Ret Rogue Disc Priest.
Well, the way that Botu's been playing in the last series, he's been going for an early trap on one of the DPS, so if he continues that, and they have a sap on Mini Hydra, they can really break up the Ret Rogue's opener.
Right,
so
which is what
if they do that properly, they can really make this work out.
Exactly. All right, looks like both teams are inside, so we're just going to wait for the gates to open, and we'll get this game going underway in the next 45 seconds. So I'm not sure how this Hunter Rogue team should do their opener. Like, do you think the Hunter should actually charge out there, throw his flare out, and try and get a combat, or do you think he should sit back and his Rogue sit back and wait for the sap to come out and actually open on the Rogue possibly?
Well, they need to get a sap out. I think they should push in onto the Ret Rogue team, because they just need to get a sap, and then they can possibly start on Geo right there. And that's probably the best thing they're going to do, because Shatterset probably won't open until Dr. Tran does.
All right, it looks like both teams are ready here. We can go ahead and do the countdown.
Okay, let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, first game between these two teams, first game of the series. Dr. Tran making his way across the map, trying to get a sap out. Same with Shatterstep.
Yeah, Shatterstep doing the same thing right now.
Rep Cutie reapplying the bubble on Dr. Tran, trying to allow him to get the sap out. Getting knocked out, Dr. Tran in combat, not getting a sap out here, so gonna go ahead and open on to Giarmani.
Shatterstep got scattered there, yeah.
No trap on a shatter there, so still no trap.
He actually
coming from Bao 2.
That, and he's opening directly on the Rep Cutie right here. If he gets kidney, this could be bad for this priest. He's hodged, actually. He trinkets out immediately. So no trinket on the priest anymore. Shatterstep taken down too.
Trinkets that kidney shot. Shatterstep is under a little pressure here.
Shatterstep dancing on the Dr. Tran now. It's going to be big damage on the Dr. Tran.
Dr. Tran taking a lot of damage, going down to 1k health. Eat that proc.
Now, if they can sap.
Evasion, all cooldowns used by Dr. Tran here. Still very low health. Mini Hatch still in a trap.
With Geo getting low.
Rep Kitty very low as well.
Oh,
still very low. Paint suppression using Dr. Tran. Full fear on both. Basically, everyone except Bao 2. Dr. Tran still under a little pressure. Actually, Dr. Tran gets a reset here. Rep Kitty going down.
Yeah,
very well done by Shatterstep and Giarmani, setting up that kill onto the priest.
Wow, that was a really fast-paced game.
Basically forcing the early on the priest and the pain suppression on his teammate, allowing that actually forcing that priest into a bad spot. No cooldowns, no trinket. Good game from this Ret Rogue Disc Priest.
Never Die is a Ret Rogue, and Double Deterrence JK is so.
All right, so we're just waiting for both teams so we can get the second match underway of the series between Never Room, Never Die and Double Deterrence. Just Kidding, running the Thug Cleave.
Have they picked a map yet?
Waiting for map choice right now.